Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and on today's episode of the Couple Game Show, we have Mr. and Mrs. Adeju. So they have some little issues that is going on in their marriage, so they are here to let's deliberate on it a little. So calm down, sit tight, and flow with us. So Mr. and Mrs. Adeju, right? How long have you guys been married?
2 years.
2 years, okay.
2 years plus, yeah.
Okay, do you guys have kids or kid?
Not yet. We are trying to work things out. Yes.
Okay, so what is actually the problem?
Okay, so look on. I noticed that. Okay, the fact is that she called you, right? She reached out to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank God you reached out to her. So I would get to cast you, like I'll get to open your yash. Understand? So this is it now. I got infected by her.
Is that true, ma?
That's a lie.
You lie how?
How can you get infected by me? I've never cheated on you. I've never had anything to do with anybody else aside you. So how can I infect him? It's obviously the one that infected
Why
me.
would you mention you never cheated on me? It's not because I could remember I was on a trip, you understand, at Abuja. Then I came back and you were the only one that had sex because you're my wife. We're legally married, you understand? 2 weeks to that time, I start feeling itchy. Like
you traveled and you came back.
And I came back, like, we had things together.
The place that you traveled to, you didn't do anything there.
I'm a kind of busy person. I don't have time for all these shenanigans now. Babe, you know.
That's a
know.
lie. We all know how men are. Not think of Lagos men. We all know how they are. They won't tell you what they did. He has been away. He made a trip, I think business trip. He has been away. So was I with him? No. Obviously, you would have, and you know, men, it's very hard for them to control themselves.
Yeah, but men, you guys,
very hard.
this thing you guys do.
And I don't know, he has been there for up to like, I think maybe close to like 2 weeks now. So, you must to tell me that he has never had anything to do with somebody else there.
You've never?
I've never.
But you know, men, when they cheat, they don't always say, nobody will even say it.
God.
Do you understand? But Lagos men that is married, I will say it to all Lagos men, married men, like they cheat more than the ones that are not married.
You see?
So are you trying to accuse us like that we cheat?
No, I'm
Obviously, you
just saying the
cheated.
way it is.
You're just saying, okay, let me say you're
No. I'm not saying married women cheat also. There are married women that cheat.
Okay, so
And when a married woman cheats, there's a reason. Do you know that when a man cheats, there's no reason? The reason why. Okay, wait. The reason why men, they don't even have reason. They feel just that they are walking on the road. So
They don't have self-control.
There's no self-control. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
But
I mean, I've never cheated on
when
this
a
before,
woman
right?
wants to cheat, there is a reason. Reasons like you are not there. You don't have time for her.
That's it.
Hearing.
See, that's the problem.
wait.
Do you understand? So they have a reasonable reason why they cheat. But men, they don't have any reason. They cheat. They just want to do something.
baby, have you seen any trace for me? Like maybe trace of
There are so many traits.
Okay, can we just hear one?
He goes to work in the morning.
Okay.
He comes back late at night, like as late as 7. As late as he goes in the morning by 7.
Okay.
Comes back as late as 12, 1. Like, who does that?
That's what's called like.
That's not. He's not.
What kind of work? What kind of work do you do?
I'm actually into building stuff. You understand? I'm an
Building,
engineer.
that is why you're staying till 12 p.m.
Yeah, sure. Because I have to like get with my clients. You know.
Don't you get? Like, how will he go to work in the morning, and this thing happens almost every day, and most times before he's back, I'm already asleep, and he knows I aside my business, I don't do anything else.
So let's go back to the infection part now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you saying that the infection is not coming from
It's
you?
not coming from me, and since he has been accusing it that it's coming from me, he has been accusing me that I'm the one that infected him. He was even the one that infected me.
Because
I've been faithful
let's say this now. Let's say this now. When ladies have infection, it does not show. It will store there.
Thank you.
But when men have it shows
Okay,
up even
that's-
1 week, 2 weeks.
It's not belong.
But he's saying now that he traveled and when he came back, it has something to do with you,
So-
and then
and 2 weeks
started
later
having
then, I
scratches.
get
Do you
it.
understand?
It's-
So, do you have anything to say that this is the thing I'm holding that my
I
wife is
had
cheating?
evidence. Like,
Okay, can we hear one of your evidence?
okay, so quick one. Babe, look straight into my eyes. Tell me, which John?
John is my sister's friend. We are all friends. Like when my
Sister's
sister come
friend.
around, she came here with John. Yes, now.
Oh,
There's
let's
nothing.
spice it.
I'm not having
Let's
anything to do with
let's
John.
see. Ojo my bo. John. See, mo got him so. I mo got him so. You understand? Oh, I don't the verse. I asked my baby. You understand? I actually tell her, don't register for this gym.
Okay,
Me,
he met
myself-
the John in the gym.
Gym because
Okay, the John is not actually his sister's
It's
friend.
not your sister
That's
friend.
a lie.
Who's
That's
your
the
sister
guy. That's
friend?
my sister's friend.
Do you want to prove it to her? Like, your
There's
sister
nothing to
friend.
Do you have more?
I am-
Yeah, more,
I am
more, yeah,
very,
more.
very
Okay, but this
faithful
is
to you.
listen to me. You're not faithful. You understand? So this is it. I came home that night. I think I go home past 1. You understand? So she's asleep then. Then I saw a message pop out on her phone. You understand? You know this iPhone and they are. You understand? The message comes up and I was like, John, with some emoji.
Yeah.
Emoji, gym emoji now. So that was how I got to know the kids. So this gym that she has been telling me that she's going, this is the result of the gym. John was asking my baby that, how you feeling now? Hope you're good.
But why would John be asking that kind of
It's
thing
just
when he's
caring. It's
He's
about
just
those friends.
somebody's wife?
We are those friends. Friends do care for each other. And besides, this my sister's friend. He's from my sister.
But your husband should know your friends because he's actually your husband.
He hasn't been around. That's why he doesn't really know him. He doesn't even have time. He doesn't spend time at home. Even the weekends, he's always out. So how would he know?
Give you more evidence.
Don't you get? He doesn't spend time. There's no even time for me to introduce my friends to my husband. My husband doesn't really know a lot of things that goes on in my life. He just goes home, come home, text me, babe, I'm out. I went to work. I'll be back home late, and he comes home so late than expected, like 1, 2. Tell me what work he's doing outside by 1 and 2 by 12 o'clock.
But we can.
Okay, the
this is-
trip he goes on.
Okay.
The trip he goes on, I know nothing about it. He tells me his business trip is this, is that, but do I know where he's going to?
But this
Yeah,
is
he
not
tells
right.
me. He tells me where he's going
Sorry.
to. But do I know what he's doing?
Let's
No.
first take this. You understand?
Okay.
My gate man, Mohammed. That guy's actually been good to me. You understand? Because he's like a brother to me. Like I take him like a brother here. Mohammed told me. He called me. He was like, Oga, you get this man. We can carry madam. Go markets, and the same guy dropped you, and I'm very sure that is not just like that
know
didn't
the
happen
John.
once,
Yeah.
twice. You understand? So no. Let's actually pick this John as you understand. This particular John has been coming to my own place, my own house, to take you out, either market or this. Like
He doesn't come to take me out. He's just helping, and I
just
call
helping.
him to help me to take me to the market because I was bored.
helping.
Obviously, I was bored, and he's my sister's friend.
just
You can
my
ask my
phone.
sister. My sister knows about him.
Hey, I'm not allowed to show you some evidence because Mohammed told me
Muhammad
on Thursday.
told you what?
On Thursday before I came back, you understand? So I actually decided to make this thing like calm, you understand? Because I actually don't want to accuse you, you understand? Because I noticed I'm actually not being around, you understand? Because I go to work in the morning, I come back late time, you understand? So this is it. Mohammed told me, he was like, Madam, no day this day. Because I called, I was like, your phone is not going through, you understand? Maybe network or so. And I called Mohammed, which I know I can get through to you. Mohammed said, Madam, no day. Who can carry Madam? Where Madam come out? You and your sister, you went out with John. Yes or no?
So
Yes
let's
or no?
let's say because you're having a lot of evidence.
Okay, Jesus is-
Do you understand? So let's say now that you are sure, but you don't have that strong evidence that you've not
Do
caught
we
her.
need to have? Listen to me. Do I need to, like,
Catch her red-handed.
Catch her red-handed.
But
Okay.
that's not enough evidence. Like this is not enough evidence for you to prove that I'm cheating on you. And I've never cheated on someone
accept you
on.
cheated
He's my
and I got
husband.
infected
I can
by
never cheat
you or
on my
from you.
husband.
So
You
what
didn't get
is your
infected by me.
say now on this? Like, what do you want to do? That you have the feelings that your wife is cheating.
No, that. I have
Okay,
the
okay, your
feelings.
wife is cheating
I'm
on you.
strongly I stand on the
Yeah.
prayer book, and to
that
call
your wife
it
is
cheating on me.
Okay. So, sir, what do you want to do now concerning this issue? Okay, you know that your wife is cheating.
Yes, I know.
What do you want to do now?
I actually called her parents, and they'll be at her place on Friday.
What do you want?
I want to end everything.
You want to end the marriage?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
You cannot manage a cheating wife. She just cheated once.
I don't. You see, my dad once told me something. He was like, once the lady cheats once, let's call it a mistake. You understand? Once the stuff happened twice, that means she has it in mind of doing it. That kind of wife, if you would maybe accept her back, she would continue. You understand? Because with the kind of work I do, I'm actually not always around. You understand? So if I keep going for trips, you understand, going to Dubai, traveling around, we join.
But why not be traveling with your wife? It's better you travel, lodge a hotel with your wife than you leave her here. She's a woman being now. It's not even good for you to end the marriage.
I think she's actually taking advantage of me being a calm kind of guy. You understand? Because once you look at me, you get to notice that I don't like Wala. Understand?
So let's hear from your wife.
I can admit to the fact that I cheated, but
with John, right?
But you've not John. How am I sure you've not cheated on me too? You've been out too, so there's nothing you might have cheated on me too. And besides, you don't really have my time. It's not my fault. I'm a lady. I also need an attention. I need attention too.
Mr. Adeju, don't you think you want to reconsider this thing?
Òwe Yorùbá kan sọ pé ìyàwó tó bá any wife that cheat on you would kill you.
Babe, I'm sorry, but it's not supposed to get to this extent.
She's not even feeling so bad. Imagine.
Honestly, I'm sorry, babe.
She will continue. She would continue. See, babe, let me tell you, I actually love you, understand? I love you, I actually care for you. But the fact is that once you cheated on me...
time for me. It's not my fault.
Yeah. I don't have time for you.
You hardly touch me. You don't touch. Even sometimes when you come back from work, you when I try to touch you, you tell me that you're tired, you're weak.
What is it will lead to cheat?
Like,
it will lead to cheat.
We do have things twice. Twice in a month, is it not okay?
Twice in a month. And you don't even have kids. You don't even have one. So how are you planning?
We'll work on that now. We're working on that.
If you have created time for us,
you could have even given birth. This is 2 years marriage and you've not given birth. Then maybe because you are busy, you're a busy man. Actually,
see,
I can see
I
it.
don't. I'm sorry.
It's because of your busy schedule. That's the reason why she cheated.
But she knows now. She knows I'm a busy person. Oh.
So guys, please, let's leave this to you guys. As you all know, like we have been deliberating on this issue. The wife cheated on the husband, and she has admitted that she cheated on the husband. So the husband said that the marriage is over. So please, let's hear from you guys, our audience. Please just drop a comment on what to do. If Mr. Adeju is taking the right decision, or he should still marry his wife. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.